here. Wait, hold on. I'm getting some I've been pre-gaming. Hello. Just caught me having a lovely aperitivo moment.
Vodka?
I was just bleaching the floors when you called. If I can't bring glamour to quarantine, then like what's the point of being alive?
Category is social distancing. DJ, start the music. Runway. Let's wait.
So like, how are we? Vibe check. So we want to do some troubleshooting for issues, quarantina issues. Quarantips. Issue number one that we need to troubleshoot is how do we ration those treats over time? How do we deal with this little ingreso of this thing that we need to ration? Suddenly my fridge is fuller than it's ever been. How the flip do I make that last for like 2 weeks or at least a week? Like the anxiety eating is real. Like I would say the first week of this, I was just like, there's the biohack, which we talked about last time, which is taping the mouth shut. No puedo comer because I am nose breathing, okay? Unless you're like snorting brown sugar. Those are obviously two, like messing with your mental health or just like taping your mouth and like waxing your mustache at the same time. But you could also just be like smart and a little more realistic and just do some smart meal planning and recipe planning, because thank God for technology. New York Times Cooking, you get a free 30-day trial, which is actually super cool. And so you can like save all the recipes you like. You can like make a grocery list. On Bon Appetit, they have like tons of information. I've been just trying really hard to be like smart with what I need and just like list it all out and have it all super clear. So I know when I get to the store, like I gotta get this. This is for this dish. Bing, bang, boom. I like to have my recipes analog, my kitchen screenless, and enjoy that. Take care of the technology, please. Write your shit down on a piece of paper, leave the screen with your dog, and just get on with it. Point number 2 is how to make it through this cuarentena without divorcing your significant other, or peleándose, or separándose, or cortando, I mean, whatever. Cuarendivorcio. This is real. This is real. Yeah, you've gotta create a third party here that doesn't exist and just shovel all of the blame and responsibility onto that person. And of course, her name is Ayelén. It does help like descomprimir un poco. You gotta just like surf the wave together and separately, because it's like everyone's dealing with this in different ways. Not everyone has the same coping tactics, right? I really do wonder how many couples are going to come out of this with like all of this, like the angustia rising. It's just like. So I thought this was really funny. I'm just pulling up a story that my friend sent, which, could cause tension in the household. She said, girls, well, it happened. I accidentally took my shirt off in the background of Tag's video call that he took from the desk in our bedroom. And then another friend followed up, well, were you wearing a bra or was it full tits out? Full tits out. Code word that like whenever the other involves you in something that doesn't require your participation, you can just be like, red velvet. Like red velvet, like I get to play, I pass. Yes. Like it might be just like tortoise shell clip. Tortoise shell clip, it's neutral. It depends on the sass factor you put behind it, but if you can work to remove the sass, it's just like, have separate times, have separate spaces, and then we come together. Over me. Okay, so like we've saved our marriages, we've saved the snacks. How do we like deal with this just monotonous routine of every day kind of being the same? Like, how do we keep it interesting?
Cute idea that like Tina Fey did, where they did like a Zoom talent show.
I love that.
Let's do that.
Carissima.
Well, how do you break up the monotony?
I'm kind of diving into the world of YouTube tutorials, like learning how to do it, like properly make a bed, like how to do a tiny braid. I've also taken to maybe rearranging some of the furniture and like playing around with new configurations for all of the people that I'm hosting. Feng Shui. I'm also a huge fan of Paquita Salas.
Pim pam pum, tengo una pistola.
I recommend watching like Spanish movies or TV with Spanish subtitles, and then just like that helps. You can also like use bleach as batik and be creative and artistic with bleach instead of just disinfecting, because I feel like it can be creative and cleansing. You can do like spin art or just like drip drops. That's kind of fun. There's tons of, Well, I want to show you one thing before we get in the limo and go to the dance. Look at this coloring book. Adam Levine. I think this is Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds. Hey.
This is Matt Bomer, I think. Matt Balmer. But I'm getting creative.
So cute.
So I think we should do a few shots of rubbing alcohol and then get our corsages and then hit the limo. What do you think?
For sure. I'll bring the Poland Spring filled with rubbing alcohol. All right.
Okay, so Corona, call me next time if you are too hungover after tonight's wild party. Wild freaking morning. Woo! Bye!
Poach. Goodbye.